First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Domingo Germán.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. Henderson comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. That one drilled left field. That's back, and it's gone. That one barely got out of here. His 28th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Hank Aaron takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is down low. 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Well struck right field. That ball's carrying. Oh! They go back to back, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Babe Ruth in there for strike one. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Lou Gehrig takes one off the outside here. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Up the middle, Muncy picks it up on the run, throw to first, 2 away now. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Craig Biggio.
Well, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. Being a member of the 3,000 hit club, just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Tom Seaver. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
And the pitch. Base hit, left center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now, Max Muncy. And a foul ball. Seaver, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. That one's in there, 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. Left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the Yankees 2 and the A's nothing. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Jr. right now he's 9th in the AL in home runs.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitch. And he deals. And a good eye there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Fouled off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two on the way. And that's ball 4. Cal Ripken Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's. Count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The next offering misses. 3-0. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Junior stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one ripped. And he boots it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Craig Biggio stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch not close. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And a swing and a miss. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
So now 3-2. That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and a full count now. Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Andrews. Throw to first, but he beat it. Hank Aaron stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Throw to first, and he's back in there. And a pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a base hit. Ricky around third and on his way home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and whipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Domingo Germán is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Paul Blackburn. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Righty to the plate. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 8-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
In there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
Two outs. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now an 8-0 game.
The Athletics. The right fielder. Set. Brown.
Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. That one missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1.
Nope.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! Sean Murphy circles the bases. And they close the gap. It's 8-1.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Tony Kemp, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. And that one a little bit high. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one finds the zone. 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Jeremy Ironman up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Kemp on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Man at second. And that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 24.
And a pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that's outside. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Chop to third. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Ripped on a line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Here comes Junior around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Gary Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, center field. Kemp sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Craig Biggio, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Smash to the left side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So up next, Ricky Henderson. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now here is Hank Aaron. And fouled off. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Slapped foul. Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled away. Bases loaded. 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Andrews. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 10 and the A's 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy.
The Athletics. The second baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
You're 1.
Nope. Ball 1. Look out. 1-1.
Inside,
Nope.
just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive and foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now
but that time,
a
little anxious.
Jason Giambi.
Outfield playing straight up now. Giambi stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's the left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. And now the count is even. Next pitch is outside. Out towards left center. Junior ranging to his right. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Jackson coming home. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Out there to center. Junior sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the pitch.
The first baseman.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Got him. Now 1 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And next for New York, Cal Ripken Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. Mantle on third with 2 out. That one hammered center field on its way. And that is gone. A soaring shot to center. His 41st home run of the season. It's 12-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Derek Holland. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Kemp makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, Laureano comes up to hit.
The Athletic.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Junior going back on this one. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Tony Kemp. Doubled in his first AB.
Kemp.
The shift on three fielders to the right, a second. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Back outside.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Hank under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
The third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jeremy Ironman.
Ironman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. It's 12-2. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one pushed foul. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Deolis Guerra preparing to come on if needed. Ball to strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kemp makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Next one misses. 1-1. And now the lefty. And there's the strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 13-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. Next pitch is outside. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The batter, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And downstairs.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. And misses inside.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive. Back here in Bay.